Lay down, baby. You bet. Lay, baby.
Don't wake me up like that, Daddy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers.
Where? Sitting here, baby.
Now batting, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
How come you woke me up?
First
Whoa.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Go get your daddy. I need to start off.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouled off. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch.
You don't even know me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, you got too much toys, kid. Look at this, 4 toys.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good lead off the bat for the second out. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. And this will be fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
How,
Reach for
bro?
the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Francisco Lindor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Cobb aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Ready on 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 2-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. That's popped up. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter. Wow.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Come here.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over.
Look at the mommy.
Standing in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Do it.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Do it.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. There's a swing and a missile sent
That
out
ball
to
don't go
center
out,
field.
bro.
Junior ranges back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of
Say.
the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
That is good. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Jim Thome. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you've got to find yourself in some...
Let's go.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit hard. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Bounce it to the left side.
To it.
Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. The recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Posada is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. One gone here in the Boston third. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. One and two for Christian Yelich. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with two outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ty Cobb. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And
I'm not the one batting right now, so...
Going away as he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cobb is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jim Thome. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2.
Playing 2-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Has a look, now the pitch. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lane 11, 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next up for Detroit, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, number 22.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Mike Trout from the stretch. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out from the stretch. Cody Bellinger is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set and the 0-1.
No.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Popped up. Back behind second. Seager is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner at second, one away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Jim Thome.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Bullet back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now back. Second baseman. Corey Seager.
Mickey Mantle will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Nicholas Castellanos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th inning
Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. Ketel Marte, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Is in time as Grandal gets his man. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Ball.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Babe Ruth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Red Sox, number 27, Adalberto.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. One and one.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2 and 1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble 3 and 1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding in, Jim Thome, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. 1 and 1. Here it is. Popped him up. Marte is calling for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's fouled away. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Trout has a read on it. 1 down. In now, Mickey Mantle. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready now, Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now pitching for Boston.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Randy Arozarena will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Next to the Tigers.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Popped up. Jansen calls for it. 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch. Yanked foul off to the right. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Count even at 2-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Andrew Miller. Starting the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, outside of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.